Imported labor seems to be the only option to tackle the current manpower crunch affecting operations at the airport. The airport authority hopes that by the end of the year, flight capacity could return to 80% of pre-pandemic levels. Janice Lowe reports.
It's been nearly 6 months since Hong Kong reconnected with the world after COVID. But the number of travelers to the city has only recovered to half of pre-pandemic levels, while flight capacity is still down by 40%. Taking to the airwaves this morning, Fred Lam from the Airport Authority revealed that 20 overseas airlines wanted to expand their operations in Hong Kong. But the Airport Authority was unable to accommodate the requests due to the lack of ground crew. The Chief Executive Officer pointed out that the labor crunch has led to limited connectivity, pushing airfares higher, as there are insufficient flights to meet the demand. Aiming to ease the manpower shortage, the government has earlier unveiled its plan to employ 6,300 foreign workers at the airport. Lam expects the first batch of imported workers to join the local force by October. He hopes that by the next peak traveling season during Christmas, airfares could return to a reasonable level, and both visitors and flight capacity to return to 80% of pre-pandemic levels. Responding to the concerns that imported labor would compromise employment opportunities for locals, Lam said it would be the opposite. He said that under the scheme, experienced locals could be promoted to supervisory positions to overlook and train the foreign workers and at the same time enjoy a pay rise. For every imported worker in the aviation industry, the employers have to pay $400 to the Airport Authority each month. The amount would be used to compensate the traveling fee for local staff. Lam believes it would allow around 10,000 citizens to benefit from the measure by earning a $300 monthly travel subsidy. Janice Lowe, HKIBC.